I'm gonna start doing these press conferences with my humidifier instead of my speaking valve because at this time in my life I'm about 90% breathing out of my neck. So the last time I tried to do it with the speaking valve, I know it, I know y'all liked it because I talked a lot less, but it was hard for me to get through it and breathe. So I rather breathe than talk. I like to echo what Matt said, what Chris said about the season ticket breaking the records. My wife is sitting here. I know that's something that we take a lot of pride in. It's a year-round effort where we continue to build and nurture those relationships with our fan base. Our fans have been so loyal and so good to this program. In fact, I don't think it's a stretch to say that the reason why this program has had the kind of sustained success and the sustained growth that it's had is because of the love and support of this community for this program. It's been a love relationship back and forth between the program and this community for a lot of years, 30-something years. So we're so honored and we're so blessed and we're so thankful. We say we have the best fans in the country who got voted the #1 stadium in the country, but it's not about the bricks and mortar. It's about the Cajun fans and that special bond that is built between this university and our fan base. So with that, I think Chris did a good job recapping.
Any questions? Just with Alabama, every year it seems like the promotion would rise to the level of competition, especially when you're playing those elite teams. Do you feel like that'll be the case again this year? What have you seen?
You know, in the past couple of years, we had the opportunity to play Oregon early. We've had the opportunity to play Florida early. We used to go out to California and play out the Kia. And it's going to be an opportunity again. This team is, I think we as a coaching staff knew this from the beginning. That this was, Tony talked about it a little bit. He tried to soften it for me, talking about how you develop kids. Under the RPI window and under the high expectations, our kids are gonna they gonna come out and they're gonna ride. They want to play the best in the country. That's how we schedule. That's always what we want to do. We want to play the best in the country. And Alabama right now is top 5 best in the country. We can forget about Sunday by sweeping Alabama. So you get the Sunday taste out of your mouth. So let's see what I'm saying. We gotta. Too many times when you go through disappointment, I think you spend too much energy trying to look for the excuse, look for somebody to blame. Sometimes, even when you're looking in the mirror, you're doing self-analysis where you lose confidence in your own self. You can't lick your wounds in this game. I know in my career since I've been here, we've lost to Southern, we've lost to Alcorn State, we've been swept, we've been shut out. It's stuff that happens, it's stuff that you go through, and I think the message with this team that is resounding right now is we're going to stay together. We're going to learn. We're going to grow. And the word that Tony kept using, we're going to keep developing our foundation. So right now it's more about that than Alabama. But late in the year it's not going to be. Late in the year it's about once you get to play them again. Once you get that opportunity again, then you see lessons learned.
Kind of to that point, even so much could that both having, getting some big licks this weekend. I know you're going to encounter one of them, come April and May, but for this opening weekend, I'd imagine you're pretty happy with what you got a foundation out of those two, which will play a vital role for you.
You can see the potential. I mean, that's what you can see right now. You see the raw potential. Beth can be a great hitter. Chavez is already a pretty seasoned hitter. She's a junior. I mean, she's been through some of these wars already. Beth is just totally raw. But she has the power and she has the tools. Both of those kids have the power, they have the tools. The big thing from this weekend that I would say surprised me a little bit. That's a good word to use. Maybe I was surprised a little bit. And we took some of our older kids and we moved them up in the lineup. And they weren't as comfortable as maybe I thought they would be. And I don't think it's from lack of skills or lack of preparations. I think we were pressing. I really do. And take a deep breath, and you can't lose confidence. If you lose confidence, you're done. Something like this can spiral into something really bad. Just take a deep breath, and we have 4 or 5 kids that put undue pressure on themselves. I try to tell y'all, especially you, we've talked over and over at least 4 or 5 times, and part of the conversation that we've talked about is we don't have 1 or 2 people that can just carry this team. We're going to have to do it collectively. Watch 1 or 2 kids try to shoulder the burden of this team. This is not the sport. You can do it in football sometimes. You can do it in basketball sometimes. Baseball and softball are not a sport where you draw up plays for one person and you let them try to dominate, or you look at one particular matchup. That's not how it works in our sport. You have to have 9 position players that are contributing at the plate. And then you gotta have 4 or 5 arms in the circle that can do it. One of my old football buddies told me one time is softball and baseball like football, but you have to change your strong quarterback every game. It's a different dynamic. So we have the pieces. I'm comfortable and I feel very confident that we have the right pieces, but I don't think that we trust the pieces yet. And it's not as much as them not trusting each other, as much as them trusting themselves.
Talking about development, what did you like from what you saw from Lotief, Summer Ellison, and your other pitchers? Because you said you're looking for that number 2.
That's the story of the weekend is that we threw 6 pitchers and we used 3 catchers. So, and it seemed to go pretty seamless, seamlessly. I think our battery did okay. I thought I thought she was uptight. I don't think that was her best. It was good to see Summer get out there and get some innings. I thought Macy really was lights out. Gave us an opportunity to win the game that she came in. Alex struggled a little bit to me. Struggled with her command, and Tony says it all the time. You got to stay away from the 3-run inning. Well, we gave up 3 3-run innings. Put ourselves in a bind all 3 times. We were lucky to get one of those games back. And it wasn't just giving up the home run, it was giving up the walk and then the home run. So we didn't do a good job of managing the game, and that's my responsibility. We got to do a better job there, and I think we can clean some of that up.
I imagine though that even though, like you said, there's still kind of things to be fleshed out.
Yeah.
Kind of like Coach Neville's point, the fight that you saw,
Yeah.
the intangibles, those sort of things. That's there, and that's more encouraging than anything. Because I imagine the other things, those are fixable.
These kids want to win. It's kind of what we were talking about earlier. Almost too badly. I love this group. I love this group. I love this team. I love how hard they've worked. I love how hard they prepare. 29 out of the 35 are on the basketball court for the GPA and the academic success. It's a good group of kids. A lot of character. They're not going away. They're going to fight. They're going to show up. Not going to turn on each other. They're going to show up today. They're going to go back to work. Hold each other accountable. Hold everybody responsible. Stay at it till you fix it. They're going to fight. I mean, I know they're going to fight. Right now, we have to do a better job in executing and being more consistent. But we talk about fight, always in my mind that comes to attitude and effort and work ethic and no issues. There's no internal issues with this team right now. It's all about skill development.
How exciting is it for you this weekend? Not only having Alabama, but kind of having that Cajun family with Coach Murphy, Coach Habits, two names that people are very familiar with. Just kind of almost kind of bringing, the past and the present kind of together.
I got to talk at the convention this year, and Pat introduced me. Pat's the past president of the NFCA, and he introduced me for my talk. The circle in softball is small. It's a small, tight-knit family. We call it a sisterhood. And when you look at that sisterhood sprinkled throughout it, there are a bunch of connections back to this program. Bunch of connections back to what's been built here. And surely, probably the most famous one of all is Pat. And not only because he's won a national championship and had the success that he's had, it's just the way that he does it. Pat has a lot of class, and he's a great ambassador for the sport. And Allison the same way, big Cajun family. Steph and I were inducted into the ASA Hall of Fame along with Allison, and she was there, and half of the room was Allison's family. She had like 5 of the tables taken up with her own family. And in typical Allison tradition, she worked the whole crowd, and she gave one of those rah-rah speeches and brought the house down. And another one that has been very loyal to Pat and very loyal to softball and done a great job. They've done a great job there. And we're going to do something. We'll have an on-the-field presentation for them Saturday, and that relationship when we get to go and play there and then they get to play here is built over a lot of years. Pat coached Steph. I don't know if y'all know that, if y'all remember all those years. Pat came out of the booth as a sports information guy when Yvette made a coaching change. And he went into the first base box and he started coaching softball. And my wife was on that team. had to find somebody to take his place. Went from SID to the coaching box. We will try that this weekend, Matt.
Kara Romeo on reached for home runs in the opening weekend. How do you think she handled that lead on?
Kara's another one that puts undue pressure on herself, but I thought she had a great weekend, defensively especially. And offensively, it seemed like she tagged every ball she hit, she tagged it. She was on time, she squared it. And every ball that she hit was right at somebody. And you could see her starting to get frustrated. I said, kiddo, just keep hitting it, keep squaring it. She's gonna be good. She's gonna be okay. I like the way we competed. There's some things we gotta take care of, as y'all know. But Kara's a winner. All right, people.